Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. Well struck, right field. Going, gone! A solo shot. And the D-backs jump out in front. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there. Tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position,
swung on, popped up left side. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, we've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. On the ground to third. Nice stop. There's one.
Got
to
it.
first, not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run. Runs up on the board.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And just like that, they're within a run. These fans are really excited right now.
A hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
One and two now. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. He recovers and gets the out, and that is the ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. 1-2 now. And that one hammered out of here. He'll touch them all. And the Cardinals have the lead now. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not.
Here's a 2-2. That one is absolutely belted, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around second, on his way to third. Headed for the plate. The relay, he's safe. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Coming home, he'll score easily, and they take a 3-run lead. And in its second with an RBI double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
In the air, left field. Fair ball. Here comes Olsen around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2.
Definitely found the perfect spot. Those could be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed. So
just foul. Man on second, 2 down. Ground ball up the middle. Albies safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. This one's smoked on its way out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-2. This crowd has really come alive. This place is loud.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all right.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nootbaar under it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, we've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. One now. And all three runners on the move here. The squeeze has popped up. Throw to first in time. That's an out, but the go-ahead run comes across.
Suicide squeeze can be one of the most exciting plays in all of baseball because it's such a layered play and everything comes together so
He hit him, and that brings home a run. Chance in this one. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. What a stop, and what a play. Ball game.
Well, it was a tough day at the plate for the hitters. Only able to scratch out a couple of hits, but some really good pitching, some good defense. You don't expect to win the game when you only put up 2 hits, but somehow they found a way to get it done.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Hey, we about to take it up.
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago Cubs.
When the base hit, it's a facelift. Take another one, don't chase it. Trey skating on this beat, it's a Trey flip.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Tell me, do you feel me? Need my dividends, tell them
that could be a deciding run.
Stepping in, Willie Castro. Base hit into the outfield. Here comes the runner. Here's the throw.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Hammered on a line, base hit. 1 run's in. Runner around third. The relay to the plate, and he's out.
Got him. That's an out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rockies 2 and the Cubs nothing. Yeah. Here's Nico Hoerner. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying, and it is out of here. And we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
On the ground, right side, a sliding stop. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Well, he still gets the RBI, but that was a really nice play. Great athleticism. You get it out, and you take away the base hit.
That's to third. Tie ball game as they get the second out, but the run scores.
Up next for Colorado, right fielder Jake.
To the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Carson Kelly, the next. Now there's a bullet down the line. In comes the winning run, and the Cubs walk it off and win it 4-3.
So you come into the ninth inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extras, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
4-3 our final score. So the Cubs celebrate at the plate. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Hey, we about to take it up.
Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, we've got baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Milwaukee Brewers.
I can taste it when the bass hit. It's a facelift. Take another one. Don't chase it. Trace.
First pitch coming your way next.
Tell me, do you feel me? Need my dividends. Tell them that I need my chili. Like
To the right side, base hit, one run is in. Here comes the throw.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. In comes the run from third. And they take a 3-run lead.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
The next Giant to hit. Here's a 1-1. Line drive. That's a base hit. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pitch kicks away. Throw into third. It's low and gets away. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there.
That right there is a great read and some wheels to match. So exciting when you see a guy score all the way from second on a wild pitch. It's almost like an inside the park home run.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one ripped to left. Base hit into the outfield. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they've tied it in the top of the 9th.
That's a big-time clutch performance, Boog. Top of the 9th, your team needs you to come through, and you deliver a game-tying.
2 on, 1 out. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. Ball game.
To extra innings, it seems like every guy's trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all headed home.
6-3 our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the New York Mets. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Siggy here at Citi Field, and of course, known as a pitcher's park, but this ballpark's gotten a little smaller over the years as they've changed the dimensions.
It's a different ballpark. It plays differently, and these hitters are really feeding off of it. You give the pitcher a nice little lead, and we see those guys getting comfortable and leading the team to victory.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. One. Swings here and blasts one left field. Carrying well. Gone! He sends a rocket to left. And the Mets on the board first. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest.
This one belted. Deep left field. On its way. Gone! A massive home run. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Ground ball, and this should do it. And they've done it. It's a combined no-hitter.
Well, no-hitters are awesome, but there's something really fun and cool about a combined no-hitter. What a great day to be at the ballpark. This team got the W. That's what's most important.